9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Black. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Black. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Jones on the return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 35 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
Here we go. 11 empty.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. That is going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This defense for the Packers, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
On 1, ready? 11, MP, take. 11.
He'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Burrow changing the look. 2nd down and goal. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now they'll shift things around. 3rd and goal. Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. Black. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
19 light. Rig. 18, 5 here.
Back to throw. Black. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Jones. And he'll be out right at the 35. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old mountain prop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
11,
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. You look at this Packers defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass charts.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
11 empty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the 1st down.
11.
To the air again, Burrow. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there of 22. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
11, MT, take. 11, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. That's caught again by Schultz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'd say they learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game, because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11.
Here's Burrow. Take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Ready, ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
12,
and Burrow going to change the play.
12, 12, 12.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on the 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
To throw again. Black. A short throw to Musgrave. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First down.
Throwing on first down. Black. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A very solid gain of 27. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
On the jump.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Now Cade York for the extra point. And it's 17-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bengal first down.
Gun. Dot. 11 Thomas. Dot.
First down. Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Gotta go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
A give up the middle to Akers. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11. 12.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
11 mighty. 11. Hey, can. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. His pass caught at the 4. And he is out of bounds here. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Just set. Gotta go.
And Burrow going to keep it himself. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Akers will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bengals 24, Packers 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Throwing to start the drive. Black. Going right side here, and that's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
19 light. 18 pioneer. Go.
A final shot before break. Black. Throw caught by Musgrave. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And pass complete to Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
11, Thomas.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
11. 11, mighty.
Burrow will throw. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 50 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
On 2. 12.
They'll run here with Akers. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
11, mighty. 11. 11, Thomas. 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11,
now it's Burrow. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Black. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Black. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Black. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
For the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 62 yards.
62 yards on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go,
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. On the option left, it's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the...
Touchdown, Packers! A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were...
Back now at Lambeau. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
get set.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He starts with a give to Akers. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
11.
They'll drop to throw. Finding more on the out route for the completion. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Burrow on 3rd down. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
Gun. Shot. 11. Shot.
From midfield now, Burrow. That's out to the flat for Akers. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
1st down, Bengals.
11. 11 MT, take. 12. Shot.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11. 12. Shot.
Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Devontae Wyatt busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra shortly at the 2-minute warning. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11. 11 MT. Shot.
They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. McPherson's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. On 1st down, Black. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. But these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here we go. 11 MT.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now they're in the hurry-up.
11, 11, 11.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Stop.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go. Get in the hunt.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every
touchdown Bengals. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
44. Packers 20. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a time.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, They're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Bengals, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Packers,